Holy baloney. So the Nikki Haley is finally out, sir. So Nikki Haley, the former governor of the South Carolina, has finally announced that her ass is getting the boot, sir, and finally drops out of the GOP race. And I mean, oh, man, sir.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
But the time has now come to suspend my campaign. I said I wanted Americans to have their voices heard. I have done that. I have no regrets.
Bruh.
I have always been a conservative Republican.
Stop the cap.
Always supported the Republican nominee. It is now up to Donald Trump to earn the votes of those in our party and beyond it who did not support it. And I hope he does that.
But Nikki Haley fashion, this woman never stopped lying all the way to the very end, sir, of the damn campaign. She wouldn't stop, sir. She just kept lying and lying and lying.
I would not run if President Trump ran. Most of the policies that he did, I totally agree with. We have a great working relationship. Every instance that I dealt with him, he was truthful, he listened, and he was great to work with. Well, he would never knowingly lie. I had a great working relationship with him. I consider him a friend.
Is there anything specifically off the top of your head that you would do differently or that you disagree with him on?
What I will tell you is his actions are solid, and that's what I appreciate about him.
And there's dumbasses that believe it. And after constantly staying in the race and pretending that she isn't taking extreme damage every day, she was really there for, in my humble opinion, in hopes that the Supreme Court would rule in her favor and Donald Trump would end up being indicted. That was the goal for the Democrat Party. At the end, now we know, because now that the Supreme Court ruled and said, yo, 9-0. Bro, that's cap. You don't got that power, bro. Y'all ass needs to get the hell out. This dude's still gonna run for presidency, all right? So, F you.
We have some breaking news to get to. The Supreme Court has overturned the Colorado decision to remove former President Donald Trump from the 2024 ballot. The decision holds that only Congress can enforce the 14th Amendment's insurrection clause against federal candidates. Yes, big decision. So 9-0 in the verdict that Trump can and should appear on the ballot. The Colorado went too far in taking him off on behalf of the entire nation. I assume this means similar efforts in Maine, and it just happened in Illinois, should be dead on arrival. This is a pretty clear, unanimous declaration that the people get to vote for Donald Trump if they want.
So what happens to Nikki Haley? She's like, oh, shoot, well, I don't care about this anymore. All those people that invested money for me, peace, I'm out. Again, she's crooked as hell. We know this now, and it sucks because there's people that genuinely believed her, and it sucks for me. I'm sorry to tell you. That woman was capped, sir, and the decision by the Colorado Supreme Court proved it already. So, yeah.
Supreme Court is taking the case from Colorado, and so they'll make a decision. And you know what I do find, and, maybe say it, maybe don't, but I say it. A Democrat judge appointed by, let's say, Obama, they're down and they say, we're appointed, that's the end. When you are a Republican judge and you're appointed by, let's say, Trump, they go out of their way to hurt you so that they can show that they have been fair, honorable people. It's an amazing difference.
So like I said, Nikki Haley was just staying in the race, hoping that Trump gets indicted and that she would just take his place and Trump would have gotten disqualified. But now that we know that wasn't going to happen, now we know it's not happening. Her tune changed.
The Wall Street Journal first reporting. Now, Haley will not endorse former President Donald Trump during her speech, a source with knowledge of her plans telling that to Fox News Digital.
And of course, we've asked if Nikki is going to endorse Trump, and in no surprise, this woman always lies. She's like, nah, bro. Don't forget, a couple, months ago, they had that thing when they told her, hey, everybody that's competing for Trump with Trump for the Republican Party, if you guys are gonna go and you lose, are you going to endorse Trump? And they all raise their hands and say, yeah. And that included Nikki Haley.
If former President Trump is convicted in a court of law, would you still support him as your party's choice? Please raise your hand if you would.
Stop the cap.
And what does this girl say? Nah, screw that. Screw that orange, man. And I mean, oh, man. No loyalty to this person, dude. That speaks volumes. So, of course, they asked if Nikki is going to endorse Trump. And in no surprise, this woman always lies. She isn't. She declined to endorse him. Instead, she challenged him to win over her supporters. So that's cap, bro. So don't forget, it's a big deal. Remember with DeSantis, when Donald Trump was like, DeSantimonious, and everybody hated DeSantis. Well, DeSantis, that guy coming in there and saying, hey, I endorse Trump. Dude, that gets you a lot of voters. It's really important. Don't forget, that also happened with the Ramaswamy guy, you know, the Indian dude, man. The moment he did that, bro, my Ramaswamy homies, what's up? Welcome to the Trump train, bro. It happens. Now, if we had the Nikki Haley's, it kind of wouldn't matter because let's be honest, they're demis. They're liberal. But if you're a liberal, I don't mean you guys. Usually when you watch these channels, you guys are based. Is that crazy liberal one? The ones you see in the meme when the girls, you know, crazy, insane. Most Democrats are actually really based. It's just they're not into politics. But then the ones that are really fucking crazy. Says the guy that screams like this. But anyways.
I get it. I don't like the two-party system. I think our country's corrupt. And quite frankly, I don't want to vote for Biden. It feels like voting for a Republican. But I'm gonna do it. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the alternative is a fascist. A fascist is a fascist. Maybe we can have the conversation about dismantling the two-party system when a fascist isn't running. Maybe we can do that later, kiddo. Champ. Chief. Maybe we can talk about it later.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President of for the
what a great honor to be able to introduce for the first.
And again, I said, let's remember, this woman's votes were pretty much all Democrats since they're kind of homeless right now. Since most people woke up and realized, damn, Biden's a dumb mother effer, bro. How the heck am I going to vote for him? But let's remember they have the Trump derangement syndrome and they're like, oh yeah, Trump's bad. I'd rather vote for a freaking snickerdoodle before I vote for that man. It's kind of the same thing. It always happens. So you have to be careful what you do, regardless of what happens. Like, bro, don't let your feelings get the best of you. You have to realize, bro, everything is falling apart in the Biden administration. Bidenomics sucks. Open stuff. Shrinkflation. You seen the damn Kit Kats. You open it up. I'm not lying. Turn that thing around. They shake chocolate in it because they realize, yo, we gotta, skip on stuff. Even freaking Chick-fil-A, bro. And for that one, can I get a, man, sir. Oh, that one's horrible. So all these Trump deranged syndrome people, I still think is some kind of, they think that he's some kind of dictator. I'm like, it's a lie, guys. Whenever you hear, we need to protect democracy. We're not a democracy, bro. We are a republic. Have you ever went to school and they tell you, put your hands over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic. Yes, sir. But again, dude, they brainwashed the living bejesus out of you. But I'm getting out of line. Anyways. So Nikki Haley said, and this is her, she did politely leave. So I'll give her that. I thought she was gonna have a whole hot head and blow up, but she didn't. Now let's talk about this, bro. Now, how bad was this Trump with Nikki Haley? Like the points, bro. It was the most embarrassing thing ever, bro. She literally lost every single state, which included her own dang home state. but just one, bro. And I'm looking at you guys right now, Vermont. You guys everything up. I'm sorry, I try not to cuss, okay? You guys screwed everything up. There, I said, okay? We could have had the perfect red wave. But at the same time, I feel like they're like, yo, man, we got to give Nikki at least one because, man, she will forever be known as she got royally destroyed, sir. And it was bad. But the people have spoken. People are waking up. They're realizing, hey, you know what? We actually do have power. We just got to actually use it. This fear-mongering doesn't work. You already see New York. They fear-monger the crap out of them. You got the immigration crisis and all that stuff. It's too much, sir. We already got a headache. Stuff's expensive. You can't buy stuff. Again, like I said, the Democrat Party is freaking homeless with who to vote again. From Biden barely able to remember what he ate a few hours ago, like for reals, let alone being able to find a way out of the stage, bro. There's so many videos of him just being lost or falling down. And not to mention now that Nikki Haley's officially out the race, these voters are most likely going to migrate to the Biden. And I'll be honest, I think a big chunk of people are just people that are loyal to a color. You know, no hate on people that play sports and stuff, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, you're a Raider fan, you'll be sporting the black and silver. It's your identity. You know, it's kind of the same thing where there's people that have learned that, I don't know why, but I always vote Democrat. I don't know why I've been voting blue for my whole life. And it's like, well, that's the point when you vote. When you see one that doesn't work, change up, sir. For realies. Like, man. And right now, it's bro, it's just too much stuff going on now. It's too much. The Democrat Party can't cap anymore. And let's just say, okay, well, now we got to choose both sides. And you realize, man, Mr. Donald Trump is, bro, versus Biden now. And you look at both of them, and you're like, everyone's complaining, they're too old. Yes. But out of the two old people, get your feelings out. Which one makes more sense? Bro, it's pretty obvious. At least Trump can have speeches. The dude is talking every other day on a speech. He does hour-long speeches. Then you got Biden. He can barely do 2 minutes. And where am I? Hey, dude, do you really want that guy? You want him for another 4 years? Just think about the facts, guys. Remember, all this happened the moment the Biden administration came. The Meta platforms, bro. We had a cyber attack, bro.
Breaking news. You ready?
Oh.
Facebook is down on Super Tuesday. Okay. A lot of people are logged out. I just went on my Facebook right now, and I'm logged out. So is Rob. Can you guys check to see if you've been logged out from your Facebook? Just go on your phone, Tom. See if your Facebook.
I'm logged out.
You're logged out. See if it says session expired.
Oh, wow. They don't want nobody on Super Tuesday talking about what's happening.
Well, no, it's not. We're not. I'm just saying the timing, Rob said it's a very.
Yeah, me too.
By the way, for people that are watching, are you also logged out? Can you just go check your Facebook? And if you're logged out,
what about Instagram?
Put here if you're logged out. Yeah, check Instagram as well.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't even let me log in with my password. Oh, I couldn't refresh the feed on Instagram either.
I'm right there with you.
Instagram is
I'm like,
also
everybody's seeing this just like this?
Instagram is also
So you're saying the timing isn't really weird right now?
All I'm saying, it's a little weird. But let's see what's going on here. Facebook and Instagram down during outage. Thousands affected. Well, 5 people here are affected. So if you were just kicked out of Facebook or Instagram while scrolling, you're not alone. Meta social platform are currently not working.
Woo! Oh my God. And you realize all the dead Mexican families and stuff. You know, you got the tias and stuff. And they're like super addicted to their cell phone. All they do is play Candy Crush and then have the chismes on Facebook Live and stuff like that. Yeah, those ladies were going insane. They're going to cricket stores complaining. They got Metro Paisa, which the connection already sucks. So I don't understand why you're getting mad that it's not working. But either way, it's pandemonium, sir. So surprisingly, the Indians found out about the outage before us, right? So this happened at 8 a.m. on Super Tuesday. And we're like, that's very sus. Why is it that We got a cyber attack that we had Cyber Tuesday, which was a big thing for the Conservatives Party. It's kind of like, I know it drips in conspiracy theories, but you also have to remember, stuff that I thought was conspiracy theories maybe 4 or 5 years ago has changed, and it ended up becoming true. All these conspiracy theories end up becoming true. The irony about all this too is that we didn't get where all the freedom platforms, so by that I mean all the companies like Meta, Facebook, Instagram, they got hit hard. Even YouTube, but YouTube is a Goliath. Google, man, dude, they started up right away. But man, Meta was struggling. Some people even got locked out, and they were pissed the hell up. Like I said, the Mexican moms and all the young girls, all the OnlyFans women, they're like, my career is over. They're all freaking out. They thought their account got deleted. All this pandemonium happened, and all the super freaking, freedom fighter style, or what I want to say is the only ones that didn't get hit were all the freedom of speech platforms like Twitter, X, and Rumble. It was so freaking bad that even the people, even the people from the Meta and Instagram, they're like, dude, we can't communicate with people. Our systems are all messed up. I gotta go to X or /Twitter or whatever to go talk to everybody there because our platform sucks. And people were furious, bro. That's what I love about Twitter. You can't cap, bro. It's not 100% free, but it is way better than other platforms, okay? And Rumble didn't even know nothing happened. They're just like, whatever. So it just lets you know. So, and some people were even saying that this was just a practice test for November voting. And it's like, oh, guys, bro, why y'all gotta put those conspiracy theories at me? They end up becoming true. Ooh, that's scary. That this was just a practice test for November when the real votes come and we're gonna get a full internet outage. Can you imagine how freaked out people would be? Again, this is all conspiracy theory. I'm not trying to say it's factual. It's just this is what people are saying and then my opinions, okay? But, like I said, all this conspiracy theory stuff has been happening a lot. Maybe you should believe it. And the way the United States is right now, which it isn't good. We're in the worst position we've been in years. Our economy is down. Everyone's fighting. No one cares about religion if you care about that side. And on top of that, everyone thinks the whole world is racist. And everyone's divided and everyone's fighting and no one knows where we're going to be. And then plus we're in the center of an election. It's too much. It is the perfect time to, use a cyber attack. Bro, even between that week, we had like that China balloon in the air. And I'm just like, bro, it's probably that piece of shit and they blew it. We never know, dude. But again, you can't say it. You said China, it's racist. Oh, and it's like, no, use your coco. Dude, there's a freaking unidentified freaking balloon. We don't know what it got. We have no freaking idea. It's important. But anyways, bro. So, and the way the United States is, like I said, it's falling apart and we're in the worst place. It's not far-fetched to say it is a possibility that the cyber attack was related to China. But again, we don't know. It can be Russia, it can be, we don't know. But anyways, I'll leave it as that. So, if you made it this far, bro, give me a like. And if you like the dumbass things I say, bro, subscribe, and W.O. Chinmonmon out. Damn. I don't joke around. Woo. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me. Bye-bye.